I'll be as sweet as pie tomorrow. Oh, you know it. You know I'm gonna manipulate the out of you, and you're gonna eat it up, and you're gonna watch me. Reported for harassment? Okay, please. All right, so I think we should watch FFG's latest stream and react to all the hypocrisy that's in there, because there's a ton. First, I want to say, yeah, so don't come at me for defending myself, because as you see from my quote from the Quran itself, I'm allowed to tastefully speak about facts and defend myself, all right? So anyways, I'm a new Muslim, so you got to give me time to adjust, all right? All right, so people don't have to be beat down and have lies told about them and all these other things without defending themselves, sorry. So another thing is, I feel really bad about outing the DMs between Evie and I. Salah was right beside me. I said, you know what? This person, I was really just in a mood, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna warn this poor guy. He looks very nice. He looks, as a fellow Canadian. So many people, like this woman, okay, let's call her, I don't know, what can we call her? Let's just call her FFG. She has the nerve to say that it's not that serious. Meanwhile, your whole zombie cult is attacking this guy in his comments. Attacking. And you know what? All you're doing is proving everything I warned him about right. You're proving me right. Everything I warned him about. Everything is completely what your zombies and you are doing. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for bringing him into it. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I just couldn't resist. So don't attack him. If anything, if any beezers or anybody want to send him like good words in his comments to counteract the vile zombies, his channel is Traveler's Tale. He's a very nice guy, and that's why I wanted to warn him about her, because you need a restraining order at this point, dude. You need a restraining order. Should we just react to the video, because I think it's ridiculous. I feel bad, but I don't know, like at the same time, like, I don't know, I couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. Why is Mr. FFG not saying something about his girlfriend being obsessed with a boy? Right? Okay. So I don't do reactions, so bear with me. I'm really bad at this. I posted the DMs, that's why he's getting harassed. So he's getting harassed. He doesn't have a right to think that these people are creepy. I'm sorry, but he's allowed to an opinion without them attacking. Like, no, that doesn't justify their behavior. They're responsible for their behavior and their reactions. Sorry. I mean, they're adults, right? They're over 40. They're twice his age and creepy. Yeah, they need to control themselves. They're acting like a bunch of like mob mentality high school children. He didn't give me permission. He didn't say not to. So if you're watching this Traveler's Tale, Evie, whatever, I really apologize. You know what? Don't worry about it. And I just reached out to him to warn him, and I think he was like, just like being nice. He seems like one of those people that's just nice on like all fronts, like with everybody. He comes into communication with him. He's like really non-confrontational. The last thing you want to do is involve yourself with someone like that. I'm not in a community or a group. I'm myself. Like, I have my beezers, but I'm not part of this gore world that you guys think that I am. Sorry, I don't associate with you guys. I don't claim you. Sorry. Not sorry. So you're really going to block the star of gore world just because I'm defending myself against people? Are you serious? Yeah, it is a negative thing. Gore world is negative because it targets two people, me and Amberlynn, both obese people, and we get fat shamed in most of the content, or called out over petty things. And that criticism that you call criticism, over criticizing, becomes toxic and bullying at some point. Yeah, it is a problem. It is a problem for us. Maybe not for you, but it is for us.
On myself, like, I have my beezers, but I'm not part of this gore world that you guys think that I am. Sorry, I don't associate with you guys. I don't claim you. Sorry. Not sorry.
Okay, and the future of YouTube, in my opinion. All right, so here's her latest thumbnail. She gets a lot of views, but she only has 28K subscribers. I thought she had more. Wait, wasn't this a gym vlog? Okay, first of all, FFG, where's your gym membership?
Being here, everybody, we have a lot to get to today. I'm sure everybody knows. Chantal just put out a 1-minute video.
You have to react to that. I thought it was so boring. Number one, I thought, didn't you hear her quote when I first came back to Kuwait? Are you kidding? I'm not gonna react to her in Kuwait. It's so boring. It's so boring, but it's all you've done. Every time I put out content, you jump on it like a fat kid on rice. Sorry, it's just like a saying. Okay, so how do I do playback speed? Oh yeah. Let's listen to her in 1.5. Okay, so her intro, I'm not gonna rewind it to play it, but her intro is like crackhead, cokehead, crackhead, cokehead. Who are you calling crackhead and cokehead at this point? You need to update your intro, because the only cokehead you are hanging around with is in Cornwall. Hint, hint.
Shots between
and probably yourself projecting.
And Evie, Everest, Traveler's Tale.
Is this boring?
Here's what I want us to do. Okay, I want to keep a level head about this.
Right, Shimmy.
Be grown, be mature. Chantal is a liar.
Chantal is a liar? Oh, yeah, okay.
For a long time. I'm not saying the DMs are necessarily fake. But I don't just
They're not fake. Actually, to find his Instagram, I clicked on his video and clicked on the link that brought me to his Instagram with like 9,000 or something subscribers. If I was faking those DMs, you don't think I would be meaner than that? And there was a person in Yo Mama's chat that actually said she has an iPhone 14 Pro Max and there's no check mark next to his name in the DMs. So, everything. Didn't she actually at one point say, hit me Koki one more time? So she's a victim shamer and a drug shamer. So keep that energy with her. Thanks.
You were paying all of your abusive boyfriend's bills. You were paying all of his bills, and then he beat you to an inch of your life. And then 2 years later on Twitter, you called him hot. And you have the nerve to come for me. You have the nerve. Go suck it. Go suck everyone in Montreal. You have her.
Gross. You're ghetto trash no matter where you fucking move in the world. You can move to Lachine all you fucking want, but you're still ghetto trash. And you're disgusting, and you're a junkie, and you look like a fucking strung out crackhead loser. Ew, nobody fucking likes you, and you're a piece of shit.
I know. So I have messaged Evie. Okay?
And he didn't.
I haven't heard back yet from Evie.
Yeah, of course not. He's scared of you.
Honest about everybody, let's stay calm. Let's not be writing mean messages to Everest and stuff. Everest is young. Everest didn't ask for any shit. Okay? And now because of Chantal, has kind of been thrown into the middle of a mess.
Because of me?
I'm gonna say
You're not gonna blame any of your zombies for attacking him? Go look at his comment section. Honestly.
His profile picture and some of the DMs looks off, the placement and stuff. What I see missing from the DMs is the check mark. Going after a 22-year-old. Either way, no reason to go after, okay? Let's all just stay cool until we know. We'll watch the video together, okay, that she put out.
I outed his DMs of him having an opinion on them, and so what's their reaction? They can't take any criticism themselves. They have to go and attack him like children, or what? He's a 22-year-old. Get a life.
Evie would never. Like, listen, I don't know Evie. Maybe
Hi, Johnny.
I'm gonna benefit of the doubt until I know for sure. There's something sus about those DMs. Like, I don't know about the placement of pictures and stuff, but to me, Should his checkmark be in her DMs?
Oh my
Just saying.
god, get dough-eyed cookie out of here. Go shop at Sears, you friggin' loser. You have the worst style sense ever.
Oh, you're there. You know, see the checkmark?
Okay, she got a super chat saying chins. I'm sorry, but I'm just so dumbfounded that her audience has the nerve to call me chins. Let's do a chin comparison. How about that? Let's put that to rest, honestly.
No, like it doesn't show a checkmark on an iPhone. He has a
You can
checkmark.
even, it doesn't matter from covering it. Look,
You know,
hers is like here.
No, I have an iPhone and you see
Hers
the
is
checkmark.
here.
It's even more sus. So all I'm saying is since there's
Well, because she's made a career off of body shaming, and Gore World, whatever you want to call it, has made careers off of body shaming. Amberlynn and I for a very long time have made bank off of being hypocrites. When look at everybody in Gore World, they're all obese as heck. Excuse me.
I have a Samsung. Like, yo, let's just please be cool. Let's just.
Okay, I don't care about the
Fine,
Evie stuff.
again. Back out to the kids.
Oh, and another thing, she's being Islamophobic with saying things like salad, which is Salah is a Muslim name, making fun of my bayad, Hamadan, all these derogatory comments about Islam and Ramadan. So here's the thing, Charlie Cole, stop playing the victim, stop playing the race card, are Islamophobic, whether you like them or not. I've been accused of racism for a lot less, so you know what? Yeah, so
Probably not. I think she's jealous of the cat.
jealous of a crappy collar. It does not mean that the cat is happy, by the way. Like, getting her a vet treatment, even though I was going to do it the next day, doesn't mean that she's happy. She looks miserable. She looks dead inside because she's with you in your crappy Motel 6 on that same sofa, chain smoking around her. And no, Salah does not chain smoke his shisha around Howie. Howie's in a completely different room, and shisha's not the same at all. So can it?
Jealous? And I gotta say, I can't really make her for that. A stunning little collar. Stunning. Can you imagine being jealous of the cat?
Honestly, your Gucci taste is super tacky, so no, I'm not jealous.
MB, thank you for the chat. iPhone user and Apple employee. Check should show.
At least she's alive and healthy, Mario, unlike her dogs, right? Her dogs are alive and healthy? No.
Thank you for the confirmation.
If your pet has a little bit of mental anxiety or whatever she euthanized her second dog for, Maggie, whatever its name is, her dog is dead. So, again, how many kill counts does FFG have versus me? How many? I was like terrified, like running around hiding. I'm like, Mom, what is wrong with the gerbil? Anyways, the next day it croaked. You know, it was half dead. Then, another birthday, I got Chip. And Chip was a crabby hamster. Like, I think it was like a teddy bear hamster. It looked like that lady I worked with, just like. Anyway, he was nice to look at. There he is. But every time I tap on the glass and go, Chip, hi Chip, I have a weird voice for all my animals. And by the way, Chip ended up dying. Another animal. She got me a guinea pig, but one time, that's how I found out I was allergic. The thing would not shut up. I think that, you know, ever since then, she's had it out for me and she kills my pets. I don't know. I doubt it, but a part of me wondered, you know? Animals have I killed? Her nails were overgrown, okay? I didn't kill her. No, actually, read my thumbnail. It's not raging, it's defending myself. Thank you.
I hear those messages. Where's the checkmark? Where's the checkmark? Freaking weird. And if honestly, it's actually 100% trying to get you to stop reacting to Evie. It's not the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I don't care if you react to Evie. I'm trying to warn him about your crazy cult. I don't want him to be a victim to you.
Which is it? Are you never reacting?
It's okay for you to go real life all the time.
No, this
She didn't have a chronic UTI. She has kidney disease, borderline kidney failure. Do you want me to call my vet that I took her to the last time? Do you remember I took her to the vet before and they said that she had kidney disease because it's common in elderly cats? Yeah, get it right.
What is it? You're just
It was him.
in our
Get over it. He thinks you're creepy. He thinks you and your whole cult are creepy because you are. You're predators.
This is very sus. Think I'm driven mad by hunger. Is that what it is? She's angry?
You make fun of Salah saying he's feminine. You are the most masculine woman I've ever heard in my life. You're disgusting. You say hi. Oh my god. This camera's horrible. Hi everybody, look how red it makes my skin look. I don't look human right now.
Yep.
No, it's it's a horrible camera. Hi guys. Sorry. Maybe I was just too close.
I'm researching messaging 20 people thing. Didn't you like force her to get an iPhone? Am I missing a new phone?
No, he bought me an iPhone. My real husband bought me an iPhone.
I thought show blue check mark.
Oh my god, they go on. Is this all they talk about?
She's definitely everything, everybody. She hates
I'm
us.
jealous. Do I have an entire 2 channels dedicated to talking crap about you every single day, picking apart your life? If that doesn't scream bitter jealousy, I don't know what does. But stay mad. Not me. No, you can all leave me alone. I'll take the views cut. No problem. No problem.
Thank you for the chat. I saw more something in my overpayment event. They've been holding for over 3 years. Really is fun. Get a case of Coke Zero on me, but thank you so much. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you. And I'm really glad you finally.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch it to members. That's better. There we go.
I'm so sorry for his loss. I agree.
Now she's trying to target. Oh, do I need to message the Steve guy as well? At one point in the live, I can't listen to the whole thing. I just can't. I don't know how people do this. Play my boring content. She literally has the nerve to sit there while she's reacting to it, going boring. I love that for you. You have to forever watch boring content because go look. Okay, let's just look at her channel right now. Let's just look at her channel. Videos. Okay. Oh, body bags and blankets. One 1.6K views 6 hours ago talking about anybody else but me. Anybody else but me. She gets no views. So for somebody who's boring, you know you're stuck watching my every move. I can't imagine spending my life that way. Bitter, alone, in your smoky hole, but enjoy. And enjoy exploiting PBJ. That's all you have. It's to point out her hypocrisy, because she first made her content dissing me for being with Salah. She actually called him a soft bitch, soft bitch, soft bitch. I'm quoting her. A soft bitch. When he did nothing to these people, by the way. Soft bitch. And he's 29. 29. Okay. You were lusting over a 22-year-old. I entered his DMs to warn him about your creepy ass. Not for anything else, okay? Running or something.
Strips, and it was like super affordable. And this, oh my god, okay, that's not dinner for 2 people. Let's be real. That's probably for like 2 adults and 2 kids or something.
You would know.
2 burgers, 2
You
fries,
would
2
know.
things with chicken.
The only reason I was allowed to DM that guy was because it was for a purpose. But I feel bad for him. Hi, Barbara. 16 months keep doing you. After this, ignore the witch. Her voice agrees. Nails on chalkboard, and your audience are now bullying Evie. Yeah, they're not worth it. They're like, honestly. I know they live for these reactions and they live to try to like get one up on me. I'm so glad I'm in Kuwait, honestly, because like I would have probably need a restraining order on her at this point. Yeah, allowed, Prince Beezer. Are you kidding? Do you think that an Arab Muslim man would want his wife to message other men? No, but this was for a purpose. He was right beside me, so. Speaking of Hugbox, I'm sorry, but she has the worst cold ever. So just saying, you might want to update your little crappy eyeshadow palette that probably nobody ever buys to FFG's Hugbox. By the way, just to remind you, FFG called you a bitch and you're still focusing on me because you're afraid of FFG. That's sad and pathetic, and you're probably streaming this right now. So yeah, so update your, if she had an eyeshadow palette, let's think of colors. Let's see, the gray would be cigarette ash. Since it would be French, we could call it cendrier. Ashtray in French. I thought that one up all by myself. Okay. And I know I suck at this. I'm not a reactor. I'm not here to do that online. I'm really just trying to point out like hypocrisies and see what the hype is. I don't know how people give a crap about what I'm eating or if it's Ramadan, what time it is, like stupid things like this. Biggest. And I love how people never forgive my Cuba rage for saying I wish that Natchard was hanged. Oh, sorry, go back to Egypt, you fucking refugee piece of shit. You don't even deserve to be in Canada. You should be deported. You deserve to be hung by the fucking president. You deserve everything you get. Don't. But Shannon, her BFF, could come on video, claim she's off her meds, and get away with saying anything and apologize for it, and it's all good. So I'm totally whatever. They're just hypocrites. And then people who say that I was never abused. Okay, Sam's Bar Lounge, Doodoo, May, you're going to say that there's not a pattern here? Please. I love how people are blind and just zombie, tunnel vision, ignorant when it comes to me.
Like, I'll be French. It's a fucking Burger King. It's always rush. That monotone weird voice. It's a Burger King. You've shown us already Burger King.
What do you think your voice is? Your voice is like this, and I can see your chin's just wiggling turbo time here. So my voice, excuse me, you don't have to listen to it, by the way. Oh yeah, you do, because you won't get any stupid chats, will you?
We've seen the curly fries and stuff. What
Okay, so don't watch it. Don't watch it. Like, this is my point. She complains for hours about my content. Don't watch it. You sound like an idiot watching something you complain about. If I want to show, you know what? If I want to show Burger King 100 more times, I will show you Burger King. I should just put Burger King on a loop just so she can react to that. I feel like a pig, but you know what? Oink, oink.